There are several major bus companies that travel all over New Zealand. I chose Naked Bus because it was a little cheaper than the others. 30 minutes to the coast brought us to the Pacific and Napier. Like Christchurch a few weeks earlier, Napier was hit by a major earthquake in the 1930s and was completely rebuilt in Art Deco style. Roturua is a major tourist destination for foreigners and Kiwis alike. Water sports, spas, and Maori culture draw thousands every year, despite the thick odor of sulfur. The YHA in Roturua is by far the cleanest hostel I've stayed at. It was almost impeccably neat and tidy. The individual wooden beds were much quieter than the metal-framed bunks that squeaked and groaned every time you breathed. Two kilometers outside of town was the living Maori village. The Maori first settled in New Zealand almost 1,000 years before Captain Cook's arrival. They called the land Aotearoa, which means Land of the Long White Cloud. Every afternoon, the villagers put on a 30-minute show for the tourists. Several of the male audience members were invited up to join in the haka, the Maori War Challenge. At first it was a little embarrassing, but by the end I was having fun. The village sits on one of the most geologically active areas in Roturua. The villagers use the steam vents to cook and the pools to bathe and wash clothes. It's been continuing on this way for hundreds of years. Down by the lake was the Polynesian Spa. For $20 you could sit in a volcanically heated pool for as long as you wanted. The pools ranged from warm to very hot. After so many days on the road, it was a great way to loosen up and relax.